Welcome back to Rovers Fans TV. It is a beautiful Tuesday night. The sun is setting and Great Wakering Rovers are back in action. League action tonight. We host Basildon United at beautiful Boroughs Park. But circumstances have changed. Basildon United have hit some turbulence over the last couple of days. The manager's gone, most of the team have gone, but that does not mean it is an easy game. Not in this league. Okay? The Rovers are going to have to dig deep, stay focused, get the job done, and we'll claim all 3 points. As we always say before every single game, come on you Rovers. Okay, currently stood here with Finn at Wakering Ultra, aka Wakering Jesus. Finn, you know, great result of the weekend of the FA Cup, but you know, we've got to put that to one side. This is the league. We're aware of Basildon United's situation. We can't let that blind us from getting the job done. If we play sloppy, they could punish us. What are your thoughts going ahead of today's game, Finn?
Cheers, Dan. Yeah, obviously, as I've said in previous match days, it's the Essex Senior League. At the end of the day, you can never be sure for definite what a team's going to throw up against you, and I suspect that it will be the same again for tonight. Obviously, Basildon have not had the best of starts. They've obviously been stunned on a couple of occasions on their return to the Essex Senior League, so it'll be an interesting sight ahead of us in terms of what we're going to see from them. Obviously, I suppose everything gets thrown out the window when you try and prepare for a game like this, because obviously, as you've stated, they've got a brand new squad and a brand new manager. So, yeah, of course, it's going to be difficult, but at the end of the day, we've made a few changes ourselves, so you know that also will add to some unpredictability for them. But yeah, I imagine that regardless of the situation for either side, that the management will still have a plan in place to exploit things, and at the end of the day, they'll see things over the first 45 minutes and potentially go into half time to be able to rectify something. So of course we might have to think on the fly, but at the end of the day, it's just another day in the Essex Senior League.
Score prediction for today, Finn?
I think obviously you've got to look at their situation. They've seen a couple of 2 or 3 goals conceded, so for me personally, I'm going to go for a simple 2-1 again.
I like it. Thanks very much for your time, Finn. I'm going to go for a 3-2 to Great Wakering Rovers. We're going to see how the game goes, pans out, but I'm confident we will get the job done. And on a side note, happy birthday to James White, loyal servant of Great Wakering Rovers. He's clearly turning 21 again, as that's how he feels. But as we always say before every single game to support the boys, come on you Rovers. And we've kicked off for the first half here. Come on you Rovers.
Come on, Wakering! Come on, Wakering! Come on!
Yeah!
Within the first 2 minutes, it's Great Wakering Rovers 1, Basildon United 0. Get in there! Rovers! 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 1-0!
Good save, George.
I wanna be in the number. Oh, Oh. Ah! Cleared off.
Yeah, you see the size of that number 20.
Yeah. Oh, he's not getting a foul there. This could be it. What a save, George.
Oh!
1-1. Unlucky there, George. Game on.
No! Up!
What's the ref going to do here?
He's going for a goal, fella! He's going for a goal!
It might be. I don't know. I reckon he's just going to give a yellow.
He's got to go! He's got to go!
It's going to be a yellow, I reckon. Yellow card. Nice.
Go.
Body him.
Go on.
That's it. And also it's a 50-50.
Here they come. What a save, George. And that is half time here at Boroughs Park. It is Great Wakering Rovers 1, Basildon United 1. What a first half. Okay, it's currently half time here at Boroughs Park. It is Great Wakering Rovers 1, Basildon United 1. Yeah, it's exactly how I thought it was going to be. You know, players for Basildon clearly have probably been told, look, fight for your place in this team. It's a new team, and you know, show them what you're made of. And I think today they've turned up here. We got off to a great start in the opening 2 minutes, credit to Mighty Mitch Arthur getting that opening goal. But Basildon, they've kind of been all over us. So, Finn, what do you make of the first half as a general?
Yeah, I think, look, we come really hard out of the blocks. We got the goal early, as you've mentioned. But from there, I mean, look, I think that really woke Basildon up. They've been first to everything. A credit to their number 20 at the back. That guy is certainly something. He's been really stuck to 18, making sure that he doesn't see many touches in the game. But obviously, you know, as you've said, they're up for it, you know. They are mighty quick on the counter. But, you know, I think, it just comes down to concentration, a little bit of lack of anticipation at times. We've gone in for things that perhaps we were always going to be second to. And that's kind of summed up our performance, you know. Yeah, look, it's just been a funny one. I think, like I say, we've had a fair run of games Saturday and Tuesday. And, you know, the FA Cup has obviously tired us out a little bit, it seems. But if look, at the end of the day, if I'm in the dressing room, trying to cheer the boys up and trying to get some sort of motivation, and we've just got to start how we started the first half, really come out of the blocks and surprise them, because I think going into the second half they will feel a lot more confidence than we will. But to be in the top places at the Essex Senior League, you've got to really dig in when things don't look great, and you've really got to try and pull it out of the bag. So and I think, as I've always said, the having the experience in the team is really going to help us. So hopefully that will carry us through and we'll have a much better second half performance.
Finn, thanks very much for your time. You know, still got 45 minutes to go. You know, I think it's going to come down to a moment. I think that one team is going to snatch and grab it, and that's going to be that. So we're literally probably going to make some changes, I reckon. I know Taylor Leggs on the bench, he's got some speed on him. We'll see how he goes, but we're going to be there behind the goal as always, cheering, as we always say before every single second half. Come on, you Rovers! And we've kicked off for the second half here. Come on, you Rovers! Away, away, away. Find a man, find a man. Man on, Brad.
What's a ball?
Yes! No!
Cross. Good ball.
Finish! Finish! No!
Nice. Go. Good ball.
Shoot! Shoot! Red! Yes!
Studs. Yeah.
What's going to happen here?
It's off.
Yes! Red card! Basildon United down to 10 men, but can Great Wakering get it through?
Good ball.
Ooh! Chance gone.
Go on.
No! Yeah! What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It's turning over! It's turning over! Rovers! 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 In the dying seconds! Rovers get to make it 2-1! Yes! 18! What time is it? What time is it? 2-1 Wakering! Just see the game out.
Fucking
Time here. It's finished. Great Wakering Rovers 2, Basildon United 1. Get in there, boys! Yes! Okay, I'm stood here with the Basildon United fans, media spokes, Mike, and I've got Dan right here. Guys, obviously, first of all, heavy commiserations. Last week, we got an equaliser against us from Athletic Newham, like in 90th minute, so we know how it feels. Obviously, what a game it's been. I think that you guys, you really pressed us, you challenged us.
I agree. First half, without George, fucking we've been like 2 or 3 up. No, yeah, good performance from George mine. No, but I just knew you had the second half in you. You certainly did. Come out firing.
No, I agree. I feel like we stepped up our game in the second half. We made some tactical changes. Mike also want to, yeah, literally like start for half time. It was just a case of like, right, so and so's off, right, let's mix it about. Mike, I'm going to come to you. Obviously, you saw what was going on at this end behind George. We saw what was going on behind your end. What was your take on the second half from the Basildon United perspective?
Second half, we were a bit surprised personally by the substitutions our teams made. First half, Ollie was doing very well, Wesley Santos doing very well down the wings. Ollie, I think, vital for our goal and a few chances. We were very surprised to see him come off.
Line, didn't he?
Yeah, same with the goal scorer. I think he had a bit of a niggle, but I feel like some of our players performed better in the first half, came off. Obviously, there might be injuries, we don't know what's happening in the ballroom. But yeah, I think just players who came off you, just the sort of depth and quality of the players, just to keep going what for.
It showed, didn't it?
Yeah.
It really showed. The depth, your never say die attitude, Look, if I'm honest with you, it's probably a bit more than what was added on, but you carried on, then tell you how got the winner. Let's say about good player.
No, again, I think it's been a really interesting game. And it'll be even more interesting when we come to you guys later on in the season. What I do want to say, though, from a humble perspective, Basildon United, you've been through such a difficult time. last year and still going through it. I understand the difficulties you're going through, but it's the fans that suffer. And it's not fair on you guys. So what I want to say is, I actually want to asking you, the audience right now, the subscribers, spectators, I want you to do something for me, okay? If you are a neutral fan, if your team is playing away and you're not going, go and watch Basildon United play. How much to get in on a match day, guys?
I believe it's a tenner.
Tenner. Is there a bar there?
There is a bar.
Go and buy a drink at Basildon United. Is there food that gets served there? Go and buy a burger. Is there programs that get done? Go and buy.
That's like turnstiles.
It sounds like literally anything that you can give, please do, because the thing is, Basildon United is an example of a team that's got a strong community, and if the football club ever does go, the community goes with it. So I'm going to urge every single one of you out there, go and watch Basildon United play at their home ground and support them through this. If you've not got a game, we're going to go there and we're going to try and spend what and give we can.
But you do know, you boys do. Whenever you ain't got a game, I say to Lewis, I come down to Wakering. Vice versa, if you ain't got a game, you come down to us. And we've got a good little community outstanding. So long may it continue. You know what I mean? I think you deserved yours today, but you won. Happy day. Long may you continue. We've got a hard slug, but we'll get through it. No, for you boys to come out. We're in a cushy position.
And that is full time here at Boroughs Park. It's for this great Wakering Rovers 2, Basildon United 1. Yes! Never say die Wakering. I'll say it again. Never say die Wakering. We fired everything at those boys, and fair credit, they defended for their lives with 10 men, but we got it over the line. Finn, because you're a sponsor, what time was it, Finn? 10 units!
Rovers!
Come on! Lewis again, sorry. What time was it?
10 overtime!
It was 10 overtime! At the death, we got it over the line. We beat a very strong new Basildon United side, and we can hardly... They're still singing over there. We're going to join them a little bit, but Lou, I'm going to come to you first. What an improvement in the second half. What do you think?
Yeah, look at everyone here now, look. Everyone's singing and trying to... Alright, look, the first half, when we scored, we put the foot off the gas. Marcus has even said it himself, the management team. First half, I think, was poor. They dominated the majority of that first half. Second half, we dominated them. So I think throughout the whole second half. The red card. It's the second yellow card. I think the referee nearly forgot it. Took the players to remind him. I think it was poor for both sides. It's not just for us. But I'll say something. It's called karma. Keepers went down. Time wasting, Basildon kept time wasting, makes it 8 minutes added on play, and guess what? Come back with a bit minute. 97th minute winner. We've won it, 3 points in the bag, and we're in the league.
Finn, where are we in the league? Are we top of the league?
Yeah, presumably we're top of the league.
For now, we are now top of the league. But Finn, I'm going to come to you. Also, you are. How good does it feel to sponsor a player like AT when he gets those kind of goals when we need it the most?
Yeah, well, a lot of us have been saying this is the reason why you pay the big bucks for some players, and he's certainly proved it. He's obviously staying hungry. He's a proven goal scorer, and he just sniffs them out time after time. You know, he's obviously in his mentality not to give up, and it doesn't have to be pretty, but he certainly fucking took the chance, and like I say, he sent us top of the fucking league.
And for that reason, we had to give him the man of the match. We've got a bonus this year. We can give the can of Carling. Again, we're not sponsored by Carling. If they want to sponsor us, more than to. Or we can go with a Capri Sun as well for those that are non-drinking. So we're catering for no drink drive-in. So shout out to them. Listen, it's been an amazing game. We're going to go talk to the Basildon supporters. Commiserations then. They played a great game. But we have got a game again at home against Ilford on Saturday at Boroughs Park. Make sure that you are there. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. I've been Dan, it's been Finn, it's been Lou. As we always say at the end of every single game, come on you Rovers!